key voting members of the Power 5 conferences will meet in San Antonio, Texas tomorrow to consider a series of proposals as part of the autonomy governance process. While issues such as seeking agency or legal representation for high school baseball players will be discussed, other issues including time demand will no longer be up for a vote this year. The Big 12's Ty Darlington, Anthony Lyons Jr., and Maddie Stein are 3 of 15 student-athlete representatives who will be taking place in that vote, and on Thursday, they voiced their disappointment about the proposal changes.
With some of the important issues that we really wanted to address this year being taken off, the proposal in the ballots, it's just a little bit frustrating because we made a really big precedence here last year, and we looked forward on building that this year, and we're taking a step back right now. And maybe not even that, maybe just a standstill. But college athletics, we are competitors. We will always want to move forward. We always want to be the best. So I think that's where our frustration lies, is that we want to continue to be the best and get better and be innovative. And at this point, that's not what we feel like we're doing. And that's, as athletes, Ty, myself, and Anthony, we want to make a change.
I feel like this whole process this year has been very frustrating. Last year we saw a lot of significant change happen that really improved the student-athlete experience, from the concussion protocol we got passed through, to the scholarship extensions, to the cost of attendance was monumental. And it was frustrating this year to not see as many significant proposals. Obviously some things that are going to improve the lives of student-athletes, but a relatively small percentage of student-athletes. So we've made some good progress this year, but there needs to be more significant change, in my opinion, in the future.
I believe that the whole baseball issue with agents is very important, because as a baseball student athlete, we're almost not the same as a lot of student athletes. We have an opportunity to still go professional out of high school. So when you have offers as a young adult, not even 18 years old, from Major League Baseball teams, the chances that you make the right decision sometimes isn't always going to be the deal. So having someone there that can advise you to make the right decision, or whatever decision that you need to make, is crucial. However, through the NCAA now, it is very difficult to have someone there legally to help you out. And when you do have that person legally, there could be an opportunity for you to lose your availability to play baseball or your sport, whatever you want to do, from amateurism. And by having those kind of risks, I think that just by passing this, you save a whole sport.
The provision that we saw last year in the concussion protocol was that that medical professionals would be able to be independent and autonomous in the decision making for student athletes. And for me, that is a no-brainer. It's something that, why would you not want the best qualified, trained individuals to be making decisions regarding your athletes? No one else. Only the people that are qualified and have the athlete's best interest in mind. So I don't understand how people can even vote against it. I feel like a vote against that provision in particular is going to be a vote against student athlete welfare, which is concerning to me.
Having a platform like this is absolutely incredible. When you start playing sports as a young child, you never imagine that you will be able to affect and influence people the way that we've had the opportunity to. This platform is not only about helping student athletes in our conference at the moment and student athletes everywhere in collegiate athletics, it's about shaping the future for youth sports and everything right now, kids coming up into college. And that's what I think is such a special thing about this platform. Even as we talk about all these issues, we're not just inspiring the athletes today, we're setting a standard for the athletes of tomorrow.
From my perspective, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to express the exact frustration that I have, and hopefully the other student athletes, the 14 other student athletes that we have that are going to be on the floor, I hope that we can all express together a joint effort of saying that this is something that is important to us and all student athletes as a whole. And hopefully that we can have many people in the room kind of have a light bulb in their head and say that, okay, well, we're trying to help the student athletes. If they think this is important, we need to take this seriously. And the faster we can have that happen, the better off we all are.